Well. Brandon Aurbrey. Jerry Jones should have extended Brandon Aurbrey last night. Brandon Aurbrey is the best kicker in the NFL, and it's not even close. Brandon Aurbrey may very well be one of the reasons this season, and in the next 3 seasons, the Cowboys are going to win playoff games, and I believe are going to win a Super Bowl. Brandon Aurbrey is an incredible football player. He is an asset. He is Mr. Clutch. Ice runs through his veins. He's the type of player you know full well that when his number is called, more than likely, he's going to make it. No matter what the distance is, pretty much. Anything from 60 to 70 yards, he's going to make it. And for this very reason, this is why I am saying right now, this is why Jerry Jones needs to sign Brandon Aurbrey right now. Let's talk Cowboys. We're about to talk facts. Welcome, Cowboy fans and Cowboy haters alike. I'm the G, and I'm the host of Let's Talk Cowboys, where we talk facts. And if you like this video, don't forget at the end to please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know the next time we post another video or go live. And if you see that HYPE button, please hit that too, so we can push this out into the algorithm. And if you haven't become a channel member or subscriber yet, please do. We have a lot of great things coming up this season. Now let's talk facts. Brandon Aurbrey. Brandon Aurbrey's DNA needs to be checked. Brandon Aurbrey is an alien. Brandon Aurbrey is an absolute anomaly. People throw around the word generational like it's an old shoe, but I can tell you this, when it comes to Brandon Aurbrey, I don't think there's too many people who would argue with you or argue against you if you told them that Brandon Aurbrey is generational. This dude is doing incredible things. He is an asset to the Dallas Cowboys. He is one of these kickers that a lot of times you say, man, we don't want to put the game on the foot of the kicker. But as it applies to Brandon Aurbrey, yeah, man, we want to put the game on the foot of Brandon Aurbrey because we know that this dude will come through in the clutch. I mean, when you think about the distances this dude kicks from, when you think about the pressure he kicks under, he's never under pressure from his perspective. This dude just makes kicks. Let's look at a couple of articles, listen to a couple of things the players say about him, and then I'm going to show you some stats about this dude, not only from yesterday's game, but I'm going to show you some stats about this dude that are absolutely incredible. And again, why Jerry Jones needs to sign Brandon Aurbrey right now. Check this out.
Did you say anything to Brandon Aurbrey coming off the field?
Yeah, I thanked him. I think I even gave him a kiss on the forehead. Like, hell yeah, thank that guy.
Hey, Dak, Patrick Walker, DallasCowboys.com. Perfect segue. Obviously, when the offense takes the field, you want to score the football. But just talk about the value of Brandon Aurbrey and just the aura for him to remain calm, ice in his veins, to be able to do what he did today.
Yeah, I know when Brandon started this thing and the work that he's put into this, the journey, right? Being a professional in another sport, then picking up a football and trying to do this, and then having a little bit of insight on his journey. The work that the guy puts in, the confidence that he has in himself. He's a super, super special player. He's a huge part of this offense. Me and the coach were talking about do you kick to Terp? And I said, you have to. If not, we get on the 35, and then with one first down, we can kick a field goal. So I don't know what defenses. I don't know what they want to do, right? And when you have a guy like that, he makes games like this. He gives you faith. He gives you faith. As I just got to get this to the star, and he can put it through. He was a big part in us having confidence and belief and that we're going to win this game no matter what happened. And he delivered, and was the reason we did.
Brandon Aurbrey's incredible. Brandon Aurbrey's incredible. I'm surprised more people don't do more videos about Brandon Aurbrey. I'm thinking this might be my third video. Brandon Aurbrey's incredible. You just heard these guys. Everybody knows. Ice through the veins. Confidence. Faith in him. Everybody knows. Get it to the 35, one first down. You're already in this guy's range already. Man, that is incredible. I'm telling you, before it's all said and done, I believe he'll make history this year. Now, let me show you a couple of things about Brandon Aurbrey that are still absolutely incredible, even when you look at him statistically. This is Brandon Aurbrey over the last couple of seasons he's been with the Cowboys. 17 games played, of course. Field goals made in 2023. He was 36 of 38, 94.7%. He was 9 for 9 for 20 from 20 to 29, 13 of 15 from 30 of 39, 4 for 4 from 40 of 49, 10 for 10, 50 plus. His longest is 60. So the issue is, it's like the longer the field goal, the more accurate he gets. 157 points in 2023. Then when you look at him in 2024, he was incredible again. He was 40 of 47, 85%, 4 for 4 from 20 from 29, 8 for 10, 30 to 39, 14 of 16 from 40 to 49, 14 of 17, 50 plus. The longest was 65. 150 points. And the crazy thing is, you kind of see here in the 2024 season, look at the number of 40 to 49, how it increased, and then 50 plus, how it increased. It just goes to show you the faith and the reliance that this team has built upon Brandon Aurbrey. 65-yarder is his longest. And so this year already, 64-yarder is his longest. Look at him this year, 6 for 6 on field goals. He's been incredible. 3 for 3, 40 to 49, 3 for 3, 50 plus. I mean, he's been incredible. Brandon Aurbrey's been absolutely incredible. And let's look at his impact on this crazy game from yesterday. I mean, he ran the whole gamut of what most kickers would probably call difficulty in a season. He did it in a game. He did the 40, the 50, the 60-yard field goal, taking the game in overtime, winning in overtime. I mean, this dude, Brandon Aurbrey, was incredible yesterday. In the second quarter, he had a 51-yard field goal. Should have had another one. They had a blunder right before the half. I think he would have had 5 field goals. Then in the fourth quarter, he had a 44-yard field goal. Then he had a 64-yard field goal. Then he capped it off with an incredible run by Dak Prescott. They thought it was going to have to be a long run, but Dak Prescott on an incredible run gets him a 46-yard field goal, walk-off field goal for Brandon Aurbrey. Brandon Aurbrey's incredible. Brandon Aurbrey's incredible. And again, if there is a player that Jerry Jones it would be justified in making the highest paid player in the league and should be paid right now, he shouldn't wait another day. It's Brandon Aurbrey. It's Brandon Aurbrey. I'm praying that we get the news that Brandon Aurbrey signed an extension today. I'm praying that he signs an extension. I hope he signs an extension before the Chicago game. This guy's incredible. Look at the contract the Cowboys have this dude on. The contract is insane. 2023, it's a $2.65 million contract is what it is. $750,000 base in 2023, $915,000 base in 2024, and a $1 million base in 2025. Crazy. Crazy. Dak Prescott's agent, Todd France, is his agent from Athletes First. Again, I'm thankful. It's obvious that Brandon Aurbrey is a very good guy because, man, if he wanted to, wouldn't have to kick another kick. Could hold out, whatever the case may be. He's not that kind of guy, I'm sure. But I don't even think we should even be imagining that. Shouldn't even be having this conversation. If there is a game that says, pay him down, it was yesterday. Let's read this article over here on Yahoo Sports, and then we're gonna get out of here. It says over here on yahoosports.com, written by The Sporting News, Cowboys Brandon Aurbrey in line for record-setting $26 million contract. Why not? This is one of those no-brainers. Why not? This is written by Drew Bishop. It says here, Jerry Jones often talks about leverage when negotiating contracts with his players. His kicker, Brandon Aurbrey, seemingly has all of the leverage in pursuit of a new contract. Aubrey had the game-saving 64-yard field goal against the Giants to send the game to overtime and the game-winning field goal as time expired. He's in the final year of a 3-year, $2.69. Okay, I said $2.65. $2.69 million contract and is in line for a big payday. But how big will the contract be? It looks like he will reset the kicker market. Yeah, no doubt. It says Brandon Aurbrey will likely become the highest paid kicker in the league with a value of at least $26 million. No stuff. It says Justin Tucker has the longest field goal in the NFL at 66 yards. Aubrey's going to break that. Aubrey owns the second longest with a 65-yarder against the Ravens in 2024. He has the longest kick amongst active kickers since Tucker was waived by Baltimore. The current highest paid kicker is Harrison Butker with a $25.6 million deal, $6.4 million annually. Jerry, come on, man. Come on, man. Aubrey's deal is likely to be higher than that at a minimum. A logical figure would be $28 million over 4 years, $7 million annually. But Aubrey's agent Todd France, who also represents quarterback Dak Prescott, could ask for even more based on Aubrey's importance to the Cowboys offense. Jerry, sign him now. Sign him now, Jerry. Sign him now. I mean, I don't know what else to tell us. I mean, yesterday he saved us from going 0-2, helped Aubrey get his helped Brian Schottenheimer get his first win, won the 1,000th game of the Cowboys. I mean, he didn't win it by himself. Again, an incredible run by Dak Prescott and the resiliency of the Cowboys as a whole. But man, Jerry, you got to get this dude. And y'all know I've been talking about how Jerry moving different. Man, you want to talk about got to get this dude signed. This dude is incredible. This dude is incredible, man. Jerry's got to get this dude signed. It says after saving and winning the game against the Giants, the Jones family might just hand Aubrey a blank check for his services. Let me tell you something. Jerry don't need to wait another day to me. Jerry need to call Todd France on the phone right now and get this dude, Brandon Aurbrey, signed. I'm telling us, Brandon Aurbrey, you don't use this type of description of a kicker very often. This dude is a beast. Brandon Aurbrey is a bona fide beast. Man, he a football player. He's a football player. An anomaly. His DNA needs to be checked to see if he's an alien. This dude is incredible. Y'all tell me what you think. I'm sure you're agreeing with me. I just can't see how we'd find anybody that would disagree. If there's a player that needs to be signed right now, it's Brandon Aurbrey. Y'all tell me what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, hit that HYPE button. And until the next time, let's talk Cowboys. TC4L, God bless, where we talk facts. Peace.